Welcome, I am BA from the Wheels in the Sky site, and this is Overcoming Fibonacci Trading Problems. We're going to take a hardcore look at Fibonacci in the trader here. Fibonacci is all over the internet, and so I assume that you've already got the background as to what it actually is. Let's take a look at this. From this low to this high, these are the Fibonacci projection lines. Okay, we go down, we kind of bounce off of this line for a few days, we go down, we crash through the line, we gap through this line on the upside, we go down, go up, we blow through this line, we go down here, come up a little bit, and then we blow through that line. Now over here we did kind of catch this top, it's kind of close. Alright, here's the problem. Let's look at this from a trader's perspective. What if I would have bought right here a long position? What if I took out a long position? By the way, this is US Steel. What if I would have taken a long position here? What if I would have taken a long position here? Okay. What if I would have taken this long position right when it touched the line here, it blew through. And if I was smart, I would have been using a stop, and it would have came. But even if I wouldn't, I would have just caught this little point here. Now at this point, coming down, it hit this line. If I would have taken a long position here, I would have rode it up for a few days where it stopped, and then it came crashing back down. Then it zigzags here, so I would have probably gotten whipsawed. You know, I can't trade like that. I can trade like that, but my problem is I can't make consistent profits like that. So what I did was I got into an area of financial markets called W.D. Gann. And what Gann did was he went and he got into the cause of financial market movements. He was a fantastic forecaster. I'm sure some of you at least have heard of him. And what he introduced as the basis of his forecasting was something called cycles. Cycles run high, low, high, low. And he also said that time is more important than price. Okay, as you can see here, just in Fibonacci, even if I would have caught this high here, I said, if I would have said, okay, we're up against the line, and rode this down, would this line have told me that price was going to stop down here? How would I know that? How would I know if price was going to stop down here or if it was going to continue down? W. Gann provides the solution for that in something called cycles, because cycles give you your time point. Cycles allow you to identify the exact day with consistency of the turns. All right? Without time in here, like I said, even if I would have bought here at this point and rode it up, well, when it started to go back down, I would have been caught. Okay, are we going to go back up or down or nothing? Because we didn't hit a Fibonacci line at this point. All right, so I had no way of knowing how long we would go up, because none of these dates would show up on my charts. Okay, because I'm not forecasting time, and as you can see, time's the most important point. Because at this point here, if you would have known that you would have gone down the entire month, pretty much, okay, you could make very good profits. And so with Fibonacci, and it's all over the internet, you know, with Fibonacci, it needs to be combined with something else. I don't have a problem with Fibonacci, but I don't think that most people are seeing the full picture. You need cycles. Cycles run high, low, high, low. All right? And they give you the time component here. All right? How would I have known if this was going up? How would I have known that we're actually going to turn here without a cycle? What do cycles look like? Well, I'll freehand one in for you. And these are knowable in advance. Okay, knowable in advance. Cycles look something like this. What W.D. Gann wrote about is the cause of cycles, and you have to work with causes in order to predict this. Okay. See, if we're down, take a look at that. If we're down at that point, and I had a cycle due, and I'm up against a Fibonacci resistance level, hey, you know, now I've got a whole nother element, which is the time dynamic. And that's why W.D. Gann is so important. We made at Wheels in the Sky, we made some videos for you. They are YouTube videos, and they're called WD Gann Methodology, and Series 1 and 2. Each has 5 parts for a total of 10 parts. And like I said, I don't have anything against Fibonacci, but I need a time component to make consistent profits. I need to know on what day is the market going to turn. And on one of those days, if I'm up against one of these resistance lines, that makes me feel an awful lot better. But without the time component, how many traders would have bought here at this point? And look what would have happened. It went shearing the other way. Okay? Not only that, not only would you have been on the wrong side of the market, you would have completely missed this fantastic move. All right? Now, I personally did trade that move with put options. All right? I loved it. I had the time component. Fibonacci's okay, but we want to combine it with WD Gann's methods, which give you the time component. All right? I'm BA from the Wheels in the Sky site. Best of trading.